So today, viewers, I thought we would take a look at something that's a little different. It's a Slave One, but it's on a French box. I think there's some other languages on here besides just French. Let me know if you recognize those languages. I'm not much of a linguist. But this box is dated 1983, and obviously it's got the Return of the Jedi logo on there instead of the Empire Strikes Back logo. In the US, the Slave One vehicle only comes in Empire Strikes Back boxes. Its initial release was 1981. Has some nice little play features. I'll read from a JCPenney Christmas catalog dated 1981, a catalog description. Slave One, personal warship of the dangerous bounty hunter Boba Fett, has free-moving wings that lock in position, remote-operated pilot seat, side panel for access to cockpit and ship's interior, clicking movable tail cannon, movable ramp to hold a frozen Han Solo, comes with frozen Han figure. Other figures shown are not included. JC 1981 JCPenney Christmas catalog. Here's a closer look at the ship itself. It has some nice detailing and paneling on the exterior. Of course, the wings are rotate, gravity operated wings. They more or less work. Here's the side panel hatch that you can remove to gain access to the interior of the ship. There you can see Boba Fett in his pilot seat. The ramp is movable. It's a little dusty there. Slides out, not exactly easily, I would say, but it does slide out. And you can put your frozen Han Solo there in the cargo hold. The sculpting on this frozen Han Solo was nice, although it's a little bit smaller than 3 3/4, but it's still some nice detailing, very expressive pose of Han Solo. And this was a much needed piece for your Star Wars play. Before that, kids would resort to actually freezing your Han Solo in a block of ice, or like taking aluminum foil and wrapping it around, creating an impression on your Han Solo figure, which is a pretty clever thing to do. I remember this Slave One vehicle was pretty cool thing to have, because you could fly off and deliver frozen Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. It's a pretty nice looking ship. It's not exactly to scale, but it's close enough. Some nice decals on it, colorful decals. And there's Boba Fett in the cockpit. I always thought the kind of the cockpit orientation was interesting. How Boba Fett would rotate up into the cockpit. For that matter, the orientation, the flying orientation of the ship itself was pretty creative, because it looks like it flies one way, but then it actually, you stand it up and it flies in sort of a different orientation than you'd expect. Lots of little decals and the instructions. Some nice line art, nice drawings of the ship, and illustrating the play features. There's Boba Fett in his pilot seat. Rotates up into the cockpit. Some stormtroopers and looks like an Imperial officer or Death Star commander. So, Return of the Jedi, Slave One. You'll also notice on this European box that it's constructed of a thicker cardboard, whereas the American US version is much thinner cardboard than this. What are your memories of Slave One? And have you ever seen this European box before? Please leave a comment, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.